In a faraway valley, surrounded by giant mountains and silent skies, there lived a tiny bird named Raen. Unlike other birds, Raen couldn't fly. His wings were weak, and every time he tried, he crashed to the ground. Other birds laughed at him. Greater than, "Look at him, a bird who can't fly." What a joke. Raen smiled on the outside, but inside, he was breaking. He asked God every night, "Why me? Why was I born with wings, if I can't touch the sky?" But every morning, Raen still practiced, still tried, still believed, even when the whole world called him a failure. One night, a violent storm struck the valley. Trees were falling, nests were breaking, and the sky turned dark like death. In the middle of the storm, Raen heard a scream, "Help! Please help!" On the tallest tree, a nest was hanging by a thread. Inside it were two baby birds, crying, seconds away from falling into the raging river below. All the strong birds, all the proud birds, all the mockers stood frozen in fear. The wind is too strong. The height is too dangerous. We'll die if we try. No one moved, but Raen, the bird who couldn't fly, stepped forward. The crowd gasped. "Greater than you! You can't even fly on a sunny day. You'll die in this storm." Raen looked up at the nest and whispered to himself, "Even if I fall, I will fall." Trying, Raen climbed the broken tree. The wind stabbed his face. Lightning tore the sky. Below him, the river roared like a monster waiting to swallow him. He stretched his wings. His heart was screaming, "Greater than you will fall." But his soul whispered, "Spread your wings and jump." Raen jumped. The storm threw him downward. The wind slapped him. The rain blinded him. For a moment it looked like the end. But Raen kept flapping. Once, twice, again, and again. His wings trembled. His muscles burned. His body bled. But he did not stop. And then, for the first time in his life, he didn't fall. Raen was flying. He reached the nest, held the baby birds close, and with every last drop of strength, he flew them to safety. When Raen landed, the whole valley went silent. The same birds who once laughed at him now looked at him with tears and disbelief, because that day they all realized the bird who was born weak was never weak. He just never stopped. From that moment, Raen's name became a legend, not because he was the strongest, but because he refused to give up. Moral of the story: fate only defeats those who accept defeat. You don't fail when you fall. You fail when you stop trying. Never stop. Never give up. Your sky is waiting. The world may doubt you 1,000 times, but if you don't stop, one day even fate will kneel.